So in this video, we are going to analyze what is meant by elliptical polarization. So the condition for elliptical polarization is if the tip of the electric field vector is tracing an elliptical locus, it is known as the elliptical polarization. So this is the electric field locus. So these are the conditions to obtain an electrical polarization. So if we have an electric field vector which has components Ex and Ey, these are the conditions. So it should have two orthogonal linear components. So if the propagation direction is in Z direction, it should have components in X direction and Y direction. And both these components must have different magnitudes. That means Ex0 is not equal to Ey0. The time difference between the two components is not an integer multiple of 90. That is, this delta should not be equal to an integer multiple of 90. So if these conditions satisfy, we will be getting an electrical polarization. So based on the rotation of this electric field, so it can be rotated along the clockwise direction or the anti-clockwise direction. So there are of two types, right hand elliptically polarization and left hand elliptical polarization. I'm not going to the details as we have discussed in detail what is meant by right hand and left hand circular polarization. So the same concept hold for this elliptical polarization also. So both linear and circular polarization can be considered as the special cases of elliptical polarization. So we can consider an elliptical polarization as the reference case. So if this is the electric field linear, we will be getting the linear polarization from this equation if we have either one component or two component with the phase difference between them as 0 or 180 degree. And from the elliptical polarization, we can also get the circular polarization if these components Ex0 and Ey0 and equal and delta is an odd multiple of 90 degree, we can get the circular polarization. So we can consider both linear and circular polarization as the special case of elliptical polarization, and we will be considering elliptical polarization or these ellipse as the reference for calculating the parameters of the different polarizations. I hope you get some idea about what is meant by elliptical polarization. If you find any of the videos useful, kindly support. Thank you.